Welcome to Karaoke, everybody. I know it's hard and we're not all together. I know a lot of you are feeling the pain of being stuck in your rooms. I know this is a hard time for everybody, just in general. But I promise you, it's not going to last forever. One day we're all going to be together again, and we'll be able to do this live. But for now, I wanted to give you a little bit of a sample of what we usually do all together. This will be a collection of a number of songs. It's mostly going to be me. Just telling you the truth. It's mostly going to be me. There'll be a couple people sprinkled in, maybe even a guest appearance by my children. But it's just a chance for us to sing together and talk together and kind of be there for one another. I'm looking forward to seeing everybody really soon. And I hope you enjoy Berman Commons Karaoke. So this first song was recorded in 1956 by Fred Paris and the Five Satins. It has gone number one multiple times in history by multiple groups, most recently in the 90s by a group called Boyz II Men. It's been in movies like Dirty Dancing and The Buddy Holly Story and a number of other movies, and it was actually voted number 90 on Rolling Stone's 500 Greatest Songs of All Time list. This is Fred Paris and the Five Satins in The Still of the Night. So this next song was originally written in 1936 for a Fred Astaire movie, but we are going to be doing the version popularized by Frank Sinatra in 1964. This is The Way You Look Tonight. I will feel the glow just thinking of you and the way you look tonight. Yes, you're lovely with your smile so warm and your cheeks so soft. There is nothing for me but to love you and the way you look tonight. With each word, your tenderness grows, tearing my fear apart. Touches my foolish heart. Lovely, don't you ever change. Keep that breathless charm. Won't you please arrange it? 'Cause I love you just the way you look tonight. It touches my foolish heart. Lovely, don't you ever change. Keep that breathless charm. Won't you please arrange it? 'Cause I love you just the way you look tonight. Just the way you look tonight.
This song is written and performed in 1967 by musician and jazz pianist Nat King Cole. This is L.O.V.E. Love.
It's even more than anyone that you
So this next song was originally recorded in the garage of the group. It's known as one of the definitive doo-wop songs of the 50s. It actually peaked without the actual recording being professionally done in 1955. It was popular throughout the rest of the 50s. And it is now in the Library of Congress as one of the 50 greatest songs of that era. From the Penguins, this is Earth Angel. So this next song was originally written as a poem in 1959 by a Cornell University student, and it was adapted by Peter Yarrow of Peter, Paul, and Mary fame in 1962. This song was, over the years, had many people thinking that it had veiled drug references in it due to some of the lyrics, but the band always maintained the innocence of the song. So from 1962, here's Puff the Magic Dragon.
Puff the magic dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Little Jackie Paper loved that rascal Puff and brought him strings and sealing wax and other fancy stuff. Oh, Puff the magic dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in on Puff's gigantic tail. Noble kings and princes would bow whenever they came. Pirate ships would lower their flags when Puff roared out his name. Oh, Puff, the magic dragon, lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Puff, the magic dragon, lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. A dragon lives forever, but not so little boys. Painted wings and giant strings make way for other toys. One gray night it happened, Jackie Paper came no more. And Puff, that mighty dragon, he ceased his fearless roar. His head was bent in sorrow, green scales fell like rain. Puff no longer went to play along the cherry lane. Without his lifelong friend, Puff could not be brave. So Puff, that mighty dragon, sadly slipped into his cave. Oh, Puff, the magic dragon, lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Puff, the magic dragon, lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu.
This next song was made popular in 1969 by Frank Sinatra, but was originally performed by Paul Anka and based on a 1967 French pop song. This is My Way.
Sing my king, song which I'm certain
tries not to say the things he truly feels, and not the words of one hears. The record shows I took the lows and did it my way.
So this song was originally recorded in 1955 by the Platters, and over the years it was re-recorded a number of times by the Righteous Brothers and popularized again by Freddie Mercury of Queen in the late 80s, right before he passed away. But the Platters version is the gold standard from 1955. This is The Great Pretender.
Oh, yes, I'm the great pretender. Pretend that I'm doing well. My need is such, I pretend too much. I'm lonely, but no one can tell. Oh, yes, I'm the great pretender. Adrift in a world of my own. I play the game, but to my real shame, you've left me to grieve all alone. Too real is this feeling of make-believe. Too real when I feel what my heart can't conceal. Yes, I'm the great pretender. Just laughing and gay like a clown. I seem to be what I'm not. You see, I'm wearing my heart like a crown, pretending that you're still around. Too real is this feeling of make-believe. Too real when I feel what my heart can conceal. Yes, I'm the great pretender. Just laughing and gay like a clown. I seem to be what I'm not. You see, I'm wearing my heart like a crown, pretending that you're still around.
Thank you. So this next song is from 1958. It was Conway Twitty's only #1 song in his entire career. It was recorded later on, re-recorded by Conway Twitty with other artists like Loretta Lynn and many different country artists over the years have covered it, both fast and slow. But the original version, 1958, is the best version. So this is Conway Twitty singing "It's Only Make Believe." Enjoy.
People see us everywhere. They think you really care. But myself I can't deceive. I know it's only make believe. My one and only prayer is that someday you'll care. My hopes, my dreams come true. My one and only you. No one will ever know how much I love you so. My only prayer will be someday you'll care for me, but it's my hopes, my dreams come true. My life I give from you. My heart only brings you. My all, my everything. My heart I can't control. You rule my very soul. My only prayer will be someday you care for me, but it's I want and only prayer is that someday you'll care. My hopes and my dreams come true. My one and only you. No one will ever know how much I love you so. My only prayer will be someday you'll care for me, but it's
This song was written in 1970 by Jim Croce after his wife told him that she was pregnant. This is Time in a Bottle. If I could say time in a bottle, the first thing that I'd like to do is to save every day till eternity passes away, just to spend it with you. If I could make days last forever, if words could make wishes come true, I'd save every day like a treasure, and then again I would spend them with you. But there never seems to be enough time to do the things you wanna do once you find them. I looked around enough to know that you're the one I wanna go through time. If I had a box just for wishes and dreams that had never come true, the box would be empty except for the memory of how they were answered by you. But there never seems to be enough time to do the things you wanna do once you find them. Looked around enough to know that you're the one I wanna go through time.
So this next song was originally written in 1961 for the movie Blue Hawaii. Interestingly, it was originally written for a girl to sing, and the line "Can't help falling in love with you" was supposed to be "Can't help falling in love with him," and that's why the first and the third lines end with sin and in because it was supposed to rhyme with him. But the movie studio saw the value of having Elvis Presley record it and sing it as well as he did. So from 1961, this is Can't Help Falling in Love. So this next song that you're going to see, it comes from a play called Beetlejuice the Musical, and that of course being based on the 1988 Michael Keaton Winona Ryder movie, also titled Beetlejuice, which is a horror comedy directed by Tim Burton. Somehow my kids latched on to this play, and I thought you guys would get a treat out of my kids singing karaoke to a musical number from this play called Beetlejuice the Musical. So enjoy.
You could use a buddy. Don't you want a pal? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Girl, the way I see your daddy should be leaving. You used to stick around and kill him. What? Nothing. So, lady, you don't end yourself. Defend yourself. Daddy is the one you should name. Because that will exterminate and assassinate. No. I find your point to wait. First, you gotta say my name. Go ahead and jump, but that won't stop him. Here, you got a solid plan. Be often. I can bring your daddy so much pain. All you gotta do is say my name. Girl, just say it 3 times in a row, and you won't believe how far I'll go. I'm on the bench, but coach, just put me in the game. All you gotta do is say my name. I don't know your name. Well, I can't say it. How about a game of charades? Yes, let's play it.
2 words, Second word.
Drink? No.
Beverage?
No.
Wine?
No.
Juice?
Yes.
Okay, first word.
Okay.
Bug? Ant?
Close, but
Beetle?
no. Yes.
Beetlejuice?
Wow, I'm impressed. And all you gotta do is say my name 3 times. 3 times in a row. Must be spoken unbroken. Ready?
Yeah.
Okay, go.
Beetlejuice?
Yes.
Beetlejuice?
Yes.
Bee.
Oh, this is gonna be so good.
Cuz
What?
you're so smart, a stand-up bro. I'll think about your offer. Let you know that I've my chances down below.
Yes.
Beetlejuice,
Yes.
Beetlejuice,
Yes.
being young and feeble
Yeah.
doesn't mean that I'm an easy mark. I've been swimming with piranhas and don't need a shark. Yes, life sucks, but not that much. Okay, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, be a dawn, spare the lecture.
I'm offering you a full-time specter.
Are you any good?
You betcha. Trust me, baby.
I just met ya, really, it's a flattering offer.
Don't you want to see Dad suffer?
I think I might just jump off.
No.
I may be suicidal, but feel just as nice if I lost my mind.
So, playing hardball, huh? You are tougher than you look.
I just want to make sure I know who I'm working with. Got any references?
Lydia, there you are.
Are you all right?
A-Town, B-Town, my old pals.
You get away from her, Lydia. This is a dangerously unstable individual.
Beetlejuice is sexy.
Beetlejuice is smart. BJ is a graduate at Juilliard. He can help. We found him on Yelp. Our troubles all ended on the day I befriended him. Every word is the truth. Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice.
What the heck was that?
So violated.
There you go, kid. Couple of 5-star reviews.
What was that?
That was possession. And you can do that in less than 1 lesson.
And he goes,
Pretty much. And you can still do sure.
then Beetlejuice. What do I need you for?
Whoa, 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 whoa. Wait, hold up, girl. I'm your pal. A straight bird, a demon, straight from hell. I know I went a little hard on yourself. We're BFFFFs forever. Whoa! Lydia?
What? He was already dead, and you heard what he said. Any ghost can do that possession stuff. We don't need that demon. The 3 of us alone can wreck Dad's evening. Together we can make the grown man weep. Guys, I got a dinner date to keep.
Okay, so what's the plan?
Teach Dad a lesson. He's as good a freak when we possess him. So he wants the perfect daughter. I'll lead that lamb to slaughter. Yeah, I got game. I'm gonna make him say my name.
Make him say your name.
I'll make him say my name.
I'll make him say your name.
I'll make him say my
Make him
name. Not running away. I'll make him say my name.
So this final song often gets confused for another song written in 1944 for a play called New York, New York. That's the famous one, New York, New York, it's a hell of a town. No, this song was actually recorded, believe it or not, in the late 70s. In 1978, Frank Sinatra recorded it, and it became one of his signature songs. And it's the way that we end all of our shows here at Berman Commons when we're doing karaoke from 1978. Here's New York, New York. Had a great time with all of you guys. Have a wonderful day, and we'll see you all soon.
Start spreading the news. I'm leaving today. I want to be a part of it. New York, New York is vagabond. All along in the strait, right through the very heart of it. New York, New York. I wanna wake up in a city that doesn't sleep and find I'm king of the hill, top of the heap. These little towns are melting away. part of it in old New York. If I can make it there, I'll make it anywhere. It's up to you, New York, New York. New York.